Hello everybody, Proton here. Welcome to another Dokkan battle video. It is time. We're getting closer and closer to the release of the Carnival LR Kale plus Caulifla reversible exchange. We're going to be able to get those soon. So let's go ahead and go through this small data download that happened earlier for us on the global side of things, right? We got, well, it may be small, but there's a lot of things in here actually. So let's go ahead and check the little image here. So there's the SSR art for the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla. It seems that it's just gonna be an SSR Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla, and then once you get our Dokkan Awakened and everything like that, it's going to be Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla plus Super Saiyan 2 Kefla. I mean, Super Saiyan 2 Kale, not Kefla. I'm sorry, people are gonna get very angry at me with that. So, but yeah, interestingly enough, there's no EZA for the Tech Kale and Caulifla, which might be a little bit bothersome for people, right? Since they're trying their best to like keep the hope that there is some sort of a Kale and Caulifla EZA and things like that. And I really do wish that there is, because it could help improve the Universe 6 team. And at the moment, we somewhat have some decent-ish characters available right now for that team. Not the greatest, right? So let's go ahead and deep dive into this data download here. So we got the promo movie. Of course, we're going to be able to see this once the units release and we are able to log into the game. So there we go. SSR Caulifla, looking nice. So this banner is going to come out at around like 1 a.m. my time. So 20, I think it's 20, maybe 19 hours from now, maybe, or just 20 hours from now. So it's kind of unfortunate for me. I am thinking of either, you know, I typically do my normal streams and everything, right? And I'm possibly gonna do that and then wake up at around like 1 a.m. Or close to 1 a.m. to do my summons, but we'll see. You know what? I think this is the perfect time to leave a like goal, right? So if this video gets to like 10 likes, then I'll do it. If not, then you guys are not going to see a stream. So there you go. Yeah, basically we got the Kale and Caulifla. There's their Dokkan event medals, or their awakening medals, basically, not their Dokkan event medals, are the Kale and Caulifla, the Tech Kale and Caulifla Dokkan event. You can be able to you need 70 medals from those, and then you need 35 from the Dokkan Fest Kale medals. That way you can be able to awaken them. I'm possibly gonna do that before these beautiful girls release, so we'll see. So we got bosses, the what is it, the Gendarmerie Force. So those are gonna be the new bosses for the new Daima stage added, so that's gonna be pretty cool. So now this is the big kicker, right? We're gonna get this ultimate leveling up Chamber of Spirit and Time event, which helps you link level your characters. So I believe the event itself is gonna be up for a 24-hour period. This event in particular, because it's gonna be Dokkan Day. So it's gonna be available at the actually, it's going to be available at reset. So at around, I'm possibly going to stream a little bit later then, just so that we can cover that. So instead of like 6 o'clock my time, actually, you know what, we can extend it. Break it. So yeah, this is like, is that 7? That's 7 o'clock Eastern time, but it could be 8 o'clock reset time. We'll see. But yeah, this is basically the beginning of Dokkan Day, and we'll get to that in a few moments because there's a lot more stuff that we can cover with Dokkan Day, which actually is really, really good. There's the 11th stage for Daima, the story event. This is going to be available in 2 days. Okay. And then there's the Kefla burst mode. So we're going to get the Hidden God Goku theme, okay, and then we're gonna get the Caulifla and Kale's theme, and then ECA battle theme. Okay, not bad. Then we're getting this, the Special 2 tickets. Now, You guys can see it here. One summon ticket allows you to perform a single summon on the Rising Dragon Carnival special summon tickets. So these tickets, you guys have been seeing these tickets available with the seriously serious all-out battles, right? But in this case scenario, I actually don't know if he explains it here. He does not. Okay. Because of Dokkan Day and everything, we're gonna get some missions for Dokkan Day, which is why I have this other tab pulled up here. So I think these are the global missions. I don't know if these are the JP missions. I think these are the JP missions. But these are these are the global missions. So remember, I'm gonna put this out today so you guys can be able to take advantage. Once reset hits, that means Dokkan Day is here. I'm gonna be doing a stream as soon as Dokkan Day, like before Dokkan Day comes out, right? And it's on reset it's at 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time. So you can be able to obtain 21 tickets that allow you to summon for the new LR, Kale, and Caulifla for free by just doing all these missions. All of it for free. And again, these are the same type of tickets that people used up with Dokkan Fest Hit, Dokkan Fest Blue Kaioken Goku, and people were lucky pulling those characters with these tickets. So do not miss out on this opportunity during Dokkan Day. Just make sure you guys get these done. It's simple. Just go into that Chamber of Spirit and Time event. Just clear it once. Boom, you get 7 tickets. Then choose any character and undergo training 3 times in a training location that is in Wasteland. Boom, 7 extra tickets, and then once you complete all the missions, you get an additional 7 tickets. That's 3 multis. 3 multis for free. Dude, that's insane. So let's go back here. There's also the paid Rising Dragon Carnival tickets. These are obtainable via the shop. You guys can be able to purchase them and of course use them to your leisure. Then we also have some sprite and idle animations for Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla and for Super Saiyan 2 Kale. That looks pretty cool. That looks pretty good. And then of course we got some event assets right here. So there's there's a schedule for stamina use. Is that what it seems like? 1 stamina each 3 minutes. Oh, so it's lowering the amount of stamina you can get per minute. Okay. So it seems that we can be able to get 1 stamina up each 3 minutes. So that's good. And it's only during Dokkan Day, so again, take advantage of that. And then of course we're getting the 5 boosts available just on Dokkan Day. Okay, yeah, take advantage of this. Just make sure to get it done, right? That should be it. Let's go ahead and check the let me check the Dokkan Wiki real quick. If there's anything else that we might have missed. It's just the Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla plus Super Saiyan 2 Kale. So yeah, they're arriving at 1 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time. I usually like to do this. Whenever the video releases, I am thinking the time that it actually comes out. So we're 8 minutes in the video. Almost 9 minutes in. And keep thinking, so if you take the time that is right now watching this video, it should be like 6:09 right now. At least my time, 6:09 a.m. If you add 7 hours into it, that's 1, plus 12, that's 19 hours. So that means 19 hours from the time you're watching this section of the video, that is when the banners are going to release. So you just count 17, did I say, oh my god, 19 hours from the time you're watching this, count ahead all the way till you get to 1 a.m. my time. But it could be 10 p.m. PST. It could be 5 a.m. No, 6 a.m. UK time. Things like that. Just make sure to calculate within your time zone, right? It should be 19 hours from the time this video goes up. So yeah, very excited for this unit. I like them a lot, despite what people are talking about. Maybe Caulifla can be a little bit finicky here and there, but Kale is going to be an astounding unit once we're able to go ahead and do her reversible exchange. I feel like Kale is going to be pretty strong. Oh, that's a nice little art. Why is it sped up? I feel like that's sped up there. Okay. Like ×2. Okay. What happens if we go back? Okay, no, it's just all sped up. Okay. Alright. The video's not sped up, but not just kidding. But yeah, 6 key, 200% attack and defense. Just reiterating what she does. Then she does an additional that has a 70% chance of becoming a super attack. Then again, once she receives a hit for the first time within the turn, she guaranteed dodges. Before she gets hit, she gets 20% damage reduction. And then after evading the attack, she gets 120% attack and defense. She tosses an additional super attack. Let me just go it lower because this is going to cause an aneurysm for people. Launches an additional super attack, and then she gets 40% damage reduction for 6 turns just by dodging an attack. So that's pretty impressive. Then for every attack performed, 2 key up to key +6, and then attack and defense +40% up to 120%. Then once she obtains 23 key spheres, she dodges every attack. Same. So we got other options to dodge enemies' attack, which is good. And then starting from the 6th turn from the start of the battle, she meets up with Super Saiyan 2 Kale and can perform the reversible exchange, and then she changes all key spheres to physical. So now there is that thought process. You can either choose to stay with Caulifla and use that dodge ability, because of course if you collect the 23 key spheres, you are able to evade enemies' attack, or you can just jump over to Kale once the reversible exchange is available, and then you can do this, which getting this is going to have her toss out 2 additional super attacks, and this is already going to count because you collected the 23 key spheres. So, and then for every key, it says for every key that she has, it's sort of similar to what the physical Super Saiyan trio has, if you guys recall them. They have defense plus 33%, if I'm not mistaken, for every 3 key. But this is for every key. So if you multiply this by 24, if you multiply that 66 by 24, let me do the quick maths. 66 times 24. That's 1,584% defense because of all the key that she has. So once she gets to 24 key, this is all that she gets. That is mighty impressive. And of course, with her super attack effect, at least this only greatly and massively raises attack, which is a little bit of a worry, but this is where she possibly can get the bulk of her defense. Once she gets hit, she will have to get hit once. And do remember that she has guard, and is gonna have the 6 turns. So once you're in this status with Caulifla, do remember that she does greatly raise attack and defense right there. This is going to be a pretty nice little defensive start of turn before she gets hit, and then she will receive all the mega defense numbers there once she gets hit. So yeah, so that was the only thing that we got in the data download. I understand that there's going to be a lot of, dare I say, backlash from people saying just, oh, where is the tech Kale and Caulifla ACA, right? Because it could have been perfect, and I don't feel, I feel like they're wasting opportunities here. Like, why are we not getting the Kale and Caulifla ACA? Like, we could have gotten it here, and it could have been a little bit of a perfect setup for not only Kale and Caulifla to have good linking partners, because if you check here, of course, they themselves are the best linking partners, but there's also the LR Kale and Caulifla. There's these gals right here, the ones that we were talking about. And there's also Kale. So you might have to bring up some units in. Ooh, Gohan. Okay. You might have to bring in some units here and there to link pretty well with them. You have full power, which of course, Gohan, we were talking about him just now. 220% leader skill for them. So if in any case you don't want to run them on their team, you can be able to run them on another category, right? and had them perform really, really well. Oh, so I had to refresh it so it can actually just don't be like ×3 speed. Okay, perfect. Now, yeah, I like that art. That art looks really, really good. So yeah, do let me know down in the comments below what you guys think of this day to download. Do take advantage of Dokkan Day. Again, just doing these missions. Simple missions. These are gonna reset at around 8 o'clock Eastern Daylight Time for me. So if we count back 5 hours from the time that I said that this video was gonna go up, maybe so 14 hours from now, these missions are going to be available. So get them done. You get free tickets for you to summon. Use these tickets to summon on the Kale and Caulifla, and that way you cannot, like, you don't have any stones to spend if you actually just do these. Then there's also the thought process of like, oh, should you summon on the banner, right? I will do a separate video talking about it. Talking more in detail for the unit and letting you guys know if it's a good idea, if you should summon or not. Because I don't feel like people should summon. That's just my clean advice, because of there's gonna be a 3-point system discussed in that video, so do not worry. But I'll do that later today. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. We're getting a lot of stuff. So Dokkan Day is gonna happen in around 15 hours from now, so do take advantage of that. Less than 14 hours from now, sorry. Do take advantage of that. It's gonna be pretty good and pretty rewarding for players. This special ticket is gonna be just, I can sense it. Oh, I was able to get Kale and Caulifla because of the free tickets. Just such a W by Dokkan. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.